What's your badge number? Badge number. That says name.
3K12.
Okay.
Now what's your name?
I'm not making any statements.
You're the one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it.
Help you?
Hello, are you, Michael?
Hi, can I help you with something?
Yeah, we're here about a...
your name?
Officer Rodriguez.
First name?
Jim.
Jim. How are you, Jim?
Okay.
And your name? Please.
So,
Sorry? Badge number?
What's that?
Badge number, please?
let's go ahead and talk about the incident that you had out here a few minutes ago.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Step down here for me. Yeah, no. Hey!
This is unbelievable.
No, I know.
This is
They
unbelievable.
walked in the house without a search warrant.
This is unbelievable.
Okay.
It's all on film. Get my camera.
It's on my phone too.
It's on my phone. The whole thing is on film. The whole thing is on film. Jack, follow me and record. Follow me and record.
Give us space.
I'm not.
Give us space.
Okay.
Jack,
What's your
give us
space? What's your space?
Jack, record the whole film. You're recording.
Give us space.
What does
I
it?
didn't resist.
I know.
I didn't do it. You know. See, he acknowledged that I didn't resist, Jack.
Yeah, I have it on video.
I didn't resist.
Well, we asked you to stop, right?
I didn't do anything against your instructions. This guy came into my house without a warrant, without any probable cause.
Let me just talk for a second.
I said, I don't know anything, and he tackled me in my house. He recorded the whole thing. This guy is out of control.
Okay.
What's your badge? What's your name?
Step back.
I'm not.
Look, he
I'm
just
on my
touched me.
You
property.
can record all you want, but you're stepping back right now.
This guy,
Hey, don't touch me. Stop harassing me.
We're just trying to.
I'm videoing this. You please get out of my personal space.
No.
Yes.
You're not gonna
Get out
interfere
of my
with what we're
personal
doing.
space. This is my property. Please
You're
get
not
out of
gonna
my-
interfere with an arrest.
I'm chill. I've been chill.
You can record all you want, but you're not gonna get close to what they're
I'm on
doing.
my property. Move out of my personal space.
I'm
please.
gonna stand right
This is
here.
my personal square. Please move.
I'm gonna stand right
Please
here.
move. You're in my personal space.
What's your name?
Yeah, I do not need to give you that.
Yeah, you do.
For what reason?
Jack, don't do it.
You're
I know.
involved in this.
I'm involved with this. Yes, but this guy threatened me and called the cops on you. And what's your badge number?
What's your name?
What's your badge number? Badge number. That says name.
3K12.
Okay.
Now what's your name?
I'm not making any statements.
You're not making any statements?
Nope.
Okay, I have the right to identify you. You understand that, right?
Then you can search up my face and you can search up my record.
Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna sit tight for a minute. You're not
Okay.
going anywhere.
I can go to my house if I
No,
want.
you
Am I
can't.
detained?
You're detained.
For what reason? For what? That guy threatening me? Why isn't that guy going to jail? That guy threatened to beat me in his ass. So why aren't you guys
That's-
arresting him?
that's not the
Why aren't you
information I
tackling? Yeah. He could just lie.
Step back. Do not step forward. What did I
Okay,
just
then
tell
please
you?
get out of my space.
I do not have to.
Okay,
You
then I'm-
cannot interfere with what we're doing.
I'm not interfering when I'm on my property.
Don't step towards the car.
I'm not. Then
You
move out of
did
my
step
way.
towards the car. I told
Okay.
you not to.
Hey!
Stay back.
I'm going in my house.
Stay back.
I'm going in.
If you try and come past me, you're gonna go on the ground face first. Do you understand
Okay,
me?
and then I'm gonna file a complaint against you. Go grab your camera. Yes. I'm allowing you to do that, but you cannot walk in my house. Okay. Bye. There's 3 cops on me and I'm 15 years old. Because you guys intruded my house.
So you were the one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it.
Well, we tried to come here to ask a question and figure out what's going on because what we got told is a gun was involved in this incident. So we're going to take this a little
No
more
gun,
serious.
no gun was involved. Not
Okay.
at all. I don't know why you have to.
You don't know that when we
We
get
don't
here.
know that. That's
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I
So
understand
we're gonna
that.
come,
Yes, I
okay?
totally understand that,
Okay?
but you can't just tackle him.
But when he's told to stop, he has to stop. That's a
And if
lawful
he
command by an
doesn't,
officer.
We can't get physical.
Okay?
But you can't just come in the house without
We
a.
have to
can.
control the situation.
Do you have a
Yes, we
search
can.
warrant?
We don't need.
We don't need
Yes,
one.
you do. To
You might want to go to school and learn the law.
I already know the law.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not going to argue.
Okay, please don't talk to me.
Okay.
So get out of my way. Okay,
This is my case.
that's your
So I'll
case.
talk to you as much as I want.
Okay,
to
well I'm
talk
not gonna
to
respond to you.
you. You don't have to respond
Okay.
to me, but I can talk to you.
Have a good day. We walked back inside, and yeah, and now you guys are here coming in the house, and I don't know why he's detained. I don't know why he's getting arrested.
Well, I'm not going to get into that and talk to you about that. It's,
Well, you can because he's my dad, and it was on my property. But
Okay, well, it's not your property, it's your dad's, but we're not going to get into that, okay?
actually,
That's a-
technically, it is because I'm underneath his guardian. So
Okay, but we're not going to get into that, okay?
Okay.
I'm just trying to find out where, what we're trying to get situated
Okay.
is what took place between you guys being
okay, and I'm filing a
Okay,
what's called on him because he
Okay.
touched me when I did nothing.
Okay,
I mean,
do you want to have a actual
dad
conversation?
Where's he going?
To Summit County Jail,
Okay,
okay?
Yeah.
I'm more willing to talk to you, but I'm not going to play the stupid games, okay?
you kind of are. Because
Okay, we're done.
okay, can I have the case number right now?
Huh?
Can I have where?
We can give it to your dad.
No, right now. I need to hear.
Okay,
Tell you what, you can go in the house. You can do whatever, but we're done with you guys. You guys aren't being cooperative. We'll leave it at
I don't know if there's an issue going on with neighbors and like with your dad and that guy. I don't know what's going on.
This is the first first time we've ever seen him, met him, heard of him,
Okay.
looked at him, like, and the first thing I hear is him saying that bicycle is illegal. It's a 50cc and I have a permit for it. And I told him that, and he goes, well, move out of the way or I'm gonna beat your ass. So that's the first confrontation we had, and all of a sudden he's calling, or I don't know if it's exactly him. You don't have to tell me, but saying that there's a gun involved.
I'll tell you right, it wasn't him.
Okay.
So,
Did he call? He called about something, probably, right?
About the bikes and stuff and whatnot. Yeah.
Probably, yes.
So,
But it's
okay.
legal.
But there was other people that were just kind of watching because they heard the commotion, and then they just seen it tucked in the back waistband as you guys were walking back to the house.
Quick question.
Yeah.
So if he has a concealed carry permit, or anyone here, and they have a gun, isn't that legal? And you can open carry in the state of Utah, right?
It is.
Yes.
But there's a difference between tucking it in your waistband. That is not open carry. That is a form of open carry. This is open carry.
Yeah.
Like there is no
You
instruction.
know-
It's clear
yeah,
as day.
yes, I
Okay?
understand
So
that.
once you tuck a weapon in like your waistband or anything,
You have to have a concealed carry permit.
You have to have a concealed carry.
Yeah.
Now the average Joe that's standing out here, if they see,
They don't know.
They don't know.
Yeah, you can't-
And all they know is there was an argument,
Yep.
and there was a
Confrontation.
Confrontation with possibly weapon.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to find out what's going
I
on.
understand that. Yes,
Okay?
I totally understand that. Like, you don't know if there's a gun being pointed at someone, anything.
Correct.
You have to plan for the
Yep,
worst.
so we just have to look at it. and
So I
investigate.
understand that. Yes, but
So,
it's,
okay. So that's just where things
were you standing at the front door with
I was standing on the sidewalk. So,
who was with him at the front door?
well, eventually everybody was at the front door.
Well, when two people both knocked on the door.
So he was standing on the porch, and I was standing out on the sidewalk in front of your porch.
And can you tell me why he tackled him into the house? Why he
No
tackled
one
him
got
into the house?
tackled. He was told to stop.
I saw him
And
with
he
his
took-
arm behind his back and twisted all around,
Okay, but that's not
saying,
tackling.
"Come outside."
That's not tackling. Okay.
And I heard that there
Yep.
was big smacks and stuff like that. So
So,
yeah, I know that's a
I'm not-
taser.
I'm not-
but
I know, but what
I'm
is
still
it-
talking. Can you please not interrupt me? So I heard all this stuff, and then all of a sudden you guys are in the house. Did he allow you guys to come in the house?
Okay. I'm not going to get into that with you.
Okay, because you know that you guys came in illegally.
So what's your name?
You already figured it out. So
I figured it out.
you already got it from him.
Did we get him identification?
Yeah.
He didn't give it to us.
You
but
have his
figured
last
it
name
out.
and you figured out my first name. So
So I'll screen this for
Yeah, we'll screen that
no
for
disclosure of
failure to
ID.
identify.
okay. I literally said I don't make statements. You're like begging me for my
Okay, but here's the
identification.
thing.
I'm not talking to you.
You're
I'm
required
talking
by law.
Jack, let me explain something to you,
Okay,
Jack.
I'm not talking to you.
Jack, the reason we're here is because of you racing your motorcycle or your gas-powered bike or whatever.
that I have a permit for.
Okay.
So I don't know why you're here. You're
just
here.
told you
You're
why we're
here
here.
because he told me because someone called the cops saying that there was a gun involved. So you don't have to lie because I know that guy.
We found out there was a gun involved later.
No, when someone called, he told me you guys came here for that. I have it on video. I don't
All
care.
right.
You guys can say whatever.
Have a nice day, right?
Okay, you too.
Here was he wants to hear.
Failure for identification. My dad literally said his name's Jack Franchek. Okay.
Ultimately, Michael Franchek was arrested and charged with interfering with an arresting officer, failure to disclose his identity, and disorderly conduct. However, these charges were dropped soon after the arrest. Following this, Franchek filed a federal lawsuit against Park City, alleging that his and his son's civil rights were violated during the confrontation. Officer Rodriguez was found in violation of 5 acts of procedural misconduct. After a detailed investigation, 3 Park City police officers were found guilty of a total of 9 violations by Internal Affairs. And for the very end, Sergeant Cameron Thor was fired from service.